You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Caffeine watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
This is Dr. Kenny Press, and you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
This is Fufu from Moreno Valley, and you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Hey, this is KG Sports, and you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Hey, yo! Hey, Hot Facts with Robert Reese, man. This your boy Dash Bandicoot tapping in with you, brother. Hey, shit, I'm right here on a break in my dash right now, getting busy, but I figured I'd tap in before I eat some grub real quick. But yo, man, I like your channel, like what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we share some of the same ideas as far as like how to navigate this gig market. So just tapping in, showing love, man. I seen your comment. Finally got a chance to hit you, bro. Whenever you get a chance back, man, just holler, man, for sure, man. Love, bro. Be safe.
First one you get, the first one you take, because this could be the one that lead to something great. Walmart Spark order, picked it up, first one of the day, $77.87. It says 11 orders, $77.87, and it has to be delivered by 11 a.m. It is 8:32 a.m. right now, so that's not bad as a whole time frame to get that money. Now I'm gonna go work on my tips. Now this order says I gotta pick it up. For it says start time is at 11:45. It's 8:35 right now. I'm going right up to my neighborhood garage shop and go in there and do that. It says 11 orders and to be done 2.5-3 hours, so that's not bad. Now $77.87, that's not bad, but I do know how I'm doing a load and I'm doing a run. When you're doing a load and you're doing a run, the customer service on the load and the run is all the way there. I'm gonna do that. So if it says 11 orders, that's 11 chances for me to do my thing. Hopefully, the people that say leave at door, how the lady did yesterday, they come out to help on whatever else it is. But I'm gonna be able to knock this out. This is not bad. Now it told me something about scanning some packages. It said scan every single package. So now they want me to scan this, people. So let me tell you this: when you're inside the warehouse and you are picking up your load before you have to go ahead and drop it off, the runner on the double pallet jack, he has his scanner. He has to go scan. Now on those, you can put all the individual labels on one label there, so when they scan it, they scan it and then they go count all the packages. So for instance here, instead of doing that, they're doing it this way, which I've also worked like this in the warehouse also. They just want you to scan all the packages. Now the ones who scan all the packages are the pickers in the aisle who are putting the items on the pallet. They have to scan every single one before it gets there, and then transport just scans the one and then goes and drops it off. In this instance, we are scanning every single package and we are doing it at the drop off. So we are doing the picking and the running. That's why it's called a pick and run. And you guys are doing warehouse work. You guys just don't know it. I just broke it down to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my run, pick up my load. I got 11 loads for this run. Gonna go ahead and then drop these off at the destination. Now on here, this is all about efficiency and time. Okay, so I'm gonna be able to knock these out and show you what real delivery is all about. Now let's go get it. Now it says 11 orders, right? I am not worried that it's 11 orders. Some people will say, man, you got to pay attention to all those numbers. That's exactly what I do. I was a training manager for the whole facility to teach these people. That's exactly what you have to pay attention to. This is me doing my same job there. It's the exact same job, but me as the manager, now I'm actually in the field more doing it. But I'm still doing the same training because I'm teaching you. I want more orders. More orders for someone like me, that means more money because I know how to efficiently check, bam, 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 get them in order in a system and go and knock these mama jammas out. Y'all didn't unleash the new something. Y'all thought I was nuts then. Watch how I'm nuts now. And then they're gonna say, nah, you could have made more money. No, I'm gonna show you what it's all about, especially when you gotta come through like this. Woo, when you know all aspects of the game and you actually want to do this, I want to do this right here. Let me get these loads like this. Let me show you. And then it told me it should be done at this time. I'm going to show them how fast I can actually do it. Every single order, it's like 1 item, 2 items. There's only one that has like 21 items, but that's why, people, there's multiple drop-offs on this load. So therefore, I have to scan each and every single drop-off before I get it to load them into my SNCC, which is my phone. I have to load those in so it puts the count. That's letting them know that that they picked them. Okay, now once they pick them, I scan them so it transfers over to me. I do this, and then the last scan is gonna go to the house for it going to the customer there. That's how it works in the warehouse. That's exactly how it's going now, people. Easy. This ain't even, I'm gonna knock this out so fast. Watch this. The lady Tanya that helped me yesterday was right there, but she's in a bad mood for some reason right now. But there was no one to pick up the phone. So the worker that was loading this gentleman's car in number 11, I told him I got 11 orders. He said, oh, you got GMB? He said, what's your name? I said, Robert Reese. He said, what number you in for? So little young dude's going inside to come back, and then I got to start my first scan. Yes, yes, yes. My neighborhood Walmart, people, when I'm picking up from the Wendy's, the El Pollo Loco, the Ono, my Panda Express, my Jack in the Box is actually right here, but this is the Carl's Jr. It's not, yeah, China One, the Shakey's, the Albertos, all that stuff is right there. This is where I come to shop. This is my son's high school, is right across the street. This is my neighborhood. So some of the people here, when I told them it was my first time yesterday, I guess they think that, you know, I'm driving over here to get in. No, this is my area, this is my neighborhood. So the order I got is $77.87. And look, this is ridiculous. The highest one has 21 items, and all the rest of them, it's like 1 or 2 items. So I'm really gonna be able to knock this out and get this done as quick as possible. You go see Jumpin' Jack Flash right back in that, you know the rest. We have a mispick from the store. I'm missing 1 item from one of my packages. I went through it 3 times. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go back and rescan, take all these out again one more time and scan it. I'm doing this very, very fast, but it's a mispick on their end that I caught. This is and has been my job. I'm gonna find what's missing on my orders to make sure the customer is not gonna be screwed. That's how it's supposed to be done. 99.7 accuracy. They mispicked. I'm officially missing 1 bag, so I gotta go and I gotta ask them about this so I can get this really quick. So the dude that's helping me out, it's a young dude. I just went and talked to him. He said, I don't see it here. I just scanned everything. I'm gonna scan him again while he's doing that, but he said, let me double check. I said, I wanna make sure before I leave, just so the customer gets all their stuff, or if it was a mistake and they canceled it last minute. So he said, that makes all the sense. I said, we gotta communicate together. He said, no one does that. See, people, you get into a new field and still do the same thing. They're in there trying to look for the item. This kills time, but to me, I know exactly what is going on the inside. Now, what has to happen is if I scan one and the other one's not there, they have to now create a new label, okay? You have to create a new label. They have to send it. It has to be printed out, and then they have to go repick the items. But before they can bring it out, they have to get the final okay to not have it so it comes out as it went out twice. They have to make sure they do that so that they're not losing money. I understand this whole process. So for all the Walmart Spark people who don't know the process, I'm giving it to you from both sides. I understand exactly what is going on. Now they have to create a label. Now they have to send this in instantly because it's going to show up on the paperwork, and it's going to show up as their percentage is going to drop. So we're just trying to figure this out now.
Order number of the one you're missing?
Got that taken care of. He came and checked. It's the wrong name, Dean, and then someone wrote Timothy. That's even the wrong name for Cecilia Lopez. So I said, yeah, whoever did the inputting for the labels, They tried to, someone caught it, but they did not get it out to me in time. So they have to send the manager out. And then he said, what's the name? I said, well, here's the shipping label. I understand how to read the labels. I said, the shipping label is right here. It's this one that ends in this. So he said, you're the only person that knows how to read the labels all the way. So yes, people. So I said, that's the shipping label right there. So what he did was he took my phone, went into Walmart Spark, and I said, the employees need to know what to do. The manager knows what to do on the app. He went in my phone on the app. He clicked the thing, and then he put it so I can start my delivery. And now I am on the way. That's what you do. That's how you problem solve. So if I ever come across this problem again, there it is, people. Learn how to do the job right. I understand it. All right, now let me tell you this. See, and I'm glad. I was wondering what all the Spark people are complaining about. You guys have no idea how the system works because you guys have no idea. Now, how that manager had to come on out with the vest on, he is the clerk. The clerk is the person responsible for looking at the labels on the computer and matching them up. And if they have to go and reprint one, the clerk is the person that does that. Okay. The coordinator is right under the AM1. The coordinator did not come. Okay. He's assigning who's going to be doing the picking and all that other stuff. The clerk came out he has to walk out. First, he has to go walk the floor first. He has to go walk the floor. He has to go physically with his hand, with the label, go and look for it, where it is. Then if it's not there, he has to walkie-talkie back up and say it's not here or I'm coming back up. He has to walk all the way back up, then walk out to my car. Once he gets to my car, we both have to double check right there. Once he gets that double check, what he did, he went ahead and went in, saw, boom, 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 wrong name, all that. He put all that stuff. Now he has to go inside and fix that and put that on his notes, and then I am off to go. You have to go through that process. So while people say, I've been here waiting and I don't know what's taking so long, I'm just trying to get my order. Exactly, you guys don't know exactly what is going on. So now, whoever is gonna wanna learn how Spark works inside and out, you got your boy Reese right here, and I'm glad I'm actually doing it. The labels, the formats, everything, you're in the warehouse but on the outside. So you guys have to understand how to read labels, and more importantly, you guys have to understand logistics on how it works from internally. It starts there with the logistics. Everything starts there. You are just one part of the chain. You are not the most important part just because you're trying to get paid. That is definitely not what it is. You have to learn this stuff, and I suggest you start fixing your guys' content, because I will be calling this stuff out because it's BS now. It's BS in the food world, and it's BS here. It's BS here. And now I see I'm on it, and I'm just like, and no, I'm just not on it. I'm on it. I see when the lady explained to me, Tanya said, don't do this, don't do that, woo, woo, woo. She explained all that stuff to me. Oh, and I guess she was kind of mad because she's asking the other dude, you didn't get a morning order? So I guess I got a morning order, but I'm new, it is my area, and they're giving me incentives. So like, why are you mad? I'm gonna keep showing up here no matter what, even when the incentives leave. It does not matter, people. But look, you know, stop complaining. You gotta know how to do this. This is real logistics. This is not food delivery. It is real logistics, and it works on accuracy. And if you combine customer service with the accuracy, you will succeed. If I'm not mistaken, it said my incentive was if I get the first 4 something orders, it's $50. And then it said like 9 is another $50. This is 11 orders by itself. So that's the $100 plus the $77.87. Plus it said if I do over 9, it said if I do over 9 deliveries, they're gonna add $8 per order. And then that's not including the 2 I did yesterday. So it's 13 orders. So I'm coming out with like $300. Not bad. Johnson, 1 item, 4 units. Make sure you take them correctly. Hello, Mr. Johnson. So because of that delay that we have back there, I am 5 minutes behind. But with this pickup, the drop off is right over here. I know exactly where it is. I'm gonna drop this one off really fast, and then I'm gonna be right on where I'm supposed to be, and then I gotta still go and do it ahead of time. The faster I get the drops done, the better. I'm gonna give you guys one of the biggest tips right now that I'm gonna let you know. It brings up leave a note for the customer every single time. That's how you're also gonna work your tip like this with the customer. You leave a really, really great message. I appreciate you. Nice house, something like that. You do things like that with your drop off, especially if you're gonna get it there quicker than average. You do stuff like that. If they meet you outside, you make the system going good. Boom, boom, boom. Customer service that. Bam, bam, bam. That's how you get it good. This is people's food, and it's people's food, and it's freaking UPS and all that, and the warehouses at the same time. So you have to know all aspects of customer service in there, and I have worked the full spectrum. So leave good notes to the people when you drop them off. Don't just scan it and that's it. You're gonna run into a lot of people that say, well, that doesn't work, that doesn't work. Well, let them say it doesn't work. You just start adding it into your game and start making more money. Now, while I'm driving to drop this order off, my goal is to, you know, if I'm going to the same house that I deliver food to, I want them to see that it's me. That'll increase my chances in getting tips on this app also from the same customer. Or one item, one unit. One item, one unit. Let's get Sandoval. Where did I put it at? Let me get this. Another item with the wrong name. The clerk needs to get a new job. He's missing all of these. It was my job to call him out and get him up. Their clerk needs to do a better job at this. So like I said, in the warehouse, when you got your double pallet jack, you got your scanner. When you arrive at the location, you got to get off your pallet jack, walk up, scan the thing, drop it off, get on, and then bounce. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. And I'll tell you guys this, another big tip you guys don't know and what the content creators don't tell you. With this job and you are dealing with labels, labels are so important, people. Labels equal money. Labels are dollars. Labels cost money. Labels are, that's the product. That's the whole thing. You don't mess up labels. So when you take your pictures, take a picture with the label showing at the drop-off. Take a picture with the label showing at the drop-off. So they actually have that also as proof. All right, how's it going? How's it going? I'm doing all right. I got the package for you. You guys order from Walmart?
Probably the people that's in the corner right here at this car. It's for this house, but it wasn't me. It was my stepdaughter and her husband.
Coleman?
Coleman, yeah, Tabitha Coleman.
Tabitha Coleman. Okay, so she lives right...
No, this house. It's them right here in this car right now.
Oh, it's them right here. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Got stuff right here, brother. Bam, chopped it up, let him know. He said, I didn't know you were gonna come this quick. I'll let him know about everything. And he subscribed to my channel right now. He does music. He will be in for the men's forum next week. He said he loves that stuff, so he loves that stuff. He subscribed. I'll let him know the ins and outs and what I do. You know what I mean? So boom, boom, boom. He subscribed, so if I didn't get an extra tip, I gotta subscribe and someone that's gonna be joining in on the men's forum. So that's a winner chicken dinner. Now let's go drop this off these apart. Phillips, here's the first one. And the second one is right here. Let's get it. Bam. Let's get it. Let's go drop this off. Let's do this right here. Right here, boy. This is very, very cool. All the drop-offs are like, this is just like 2 streets from the other one. They're all in the neighborhood. This one has 5 bags, so this is gonna clear out the trunk. Don't got that much left. It's not bad. Ahead of time. At the Walmart myself and let them know about the labels. I see a lot of the ship drivers or the Spark drivers don't know how to communicate this. I'm gonna go right into the Walmart and let them know about the labels and how they are not matching up. The SKU might be right, but the name is wrong, so they have to fix that. So I'm on the very last order. Gonna go drop this one off. It's like right around the corner from here. Drop it off, put gas in here, go back home and get ready for the show. Thanks for watching. This has the most information for anyone to get from any content creator from my very first 2 videos on Spark. I will be talking about this at 2 o'clock. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. That drop-off's done. I just checked. I'm at $83 right now. Someone added in a tip. So remember, that was 11 trips. So It told me for doing the first 4, it was 50. Then for doing 9 trips completed, it's another 50. Then it said there's $8 added on for every trip once I complete 9 orders. So this was 11 orders right now, and I did 2 orders yesterday. So not bad at all. So we add in the 100 plus the 80 something right now. That's 180, and then we go into adding in $8 for the trips. So that's another 88 bucks plus whatever tips I'm still gonna get. So like $276, but it could end up being 300 bucks for just today on incentives. Can't beat that, and you guys got some really good information.
Hey, this is KG Sports, and you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
All gravy, baby.